Hi there, thanks for joining me. Today's project is using Mama Elephant to display a card die and my favourite things, birthday buds, stamps and dies. Such a cute little card which folds flat and goes into a standard envelope. The supplies I used are Mama Elephant display a card die, my favourite things, birthday buds, stamps and dies, my favourite things, mini cloud stencil, and Fawn extra sentiment banner. Using the display a card die, we'll cut two of the main image in white, another of the main image in your contrast colour, and we'll cut two of the hill borders. Using your bone folder, crease all the fold lines. With the contrast, cut off the extra, leaving you with a border. Next we need to cut a piece of white card 5.5 by 4.25 as the background card. Now it's time to stamp our happy birthday to you sentiment for the front of the card. I used faded jean distress ink pad for the sentiment. I cut out this sentiment using Fawn extra sentiment banner. There's two in the pack and I use the longest of the two. Now I'm going to start working on the background image. This is our cloudy background which looks great in this frame. I use the mini cloud stencil and Distress Oxide tumbled glass. Spot the error. Had to restart my clouds as I picked up the wrong brush and got green clouds instead of blue. Time to start working on the grassy hillsides. To colour the hillside, I used mowed lawn and crushed olive distress pads. After colouring, insert your first hill on the bottom, and this one is easy to install. Now to install the second hillside. Now this is a little tricky because the length that it is too long, and when you put the card together it bows. So what to do is put in the left hand side and glue it in as normal, fold over the whole card and make a pencil mark within the frame on the right hand side, and then that gives you that guide, and then measure about 2 centimetres to the right of that, and anything after that just chop it off, that's the extra, and then install the hillside in the normal fashion. It took a bit of tweaking, but at last we have both hillsides, which I'm happy with. All the images are stamped from my favourite things, birthday bud stamps, and I've stamped out most of them, and we have a party on a card. All the images are coloured with my Copics and then die cut using the matching die set. I use wet glue and a fine tip applicator to apply the glue to each of the small images. And as a finishing touch, I use silver, teal and blue sequins just to add a bit of highlight. And my display a card is complete.